Yo, what is up, everybody? It is I, the amazing gamer DJMC here. If you look at the title of the video and look at the suit I'm wearing, I think you get the idea. In fact, I'm going to say this. Whenever I get a chance to do Spider-Man Edge of Time videos, and when I do get done playing Spider-Man Edge of Time, I still have my Ultimate Spider-Man video game, the one that's on the PS2. And I can actually make videos on that if you guys would like me to. If I don't hear anything, I'll just do it anyway. But if you guys like me to do some gameplay video of me playing through Ultimate Spider-Man on the PS2, let me know in one of my videos or in the comment section below of this one. Or if you're able to tune into the live stream right now, feel free to put it in the live stream chat. Like, let me know if you want me to do a playthrough of Ultimate Spider-Man, because I could still do that. And I could just ask my step-uncle, because he's living with us, that if I can use his PS2 for the time being. So yeah, like, let me know when you guys get a chance to.
Who wants a picture? I'm the best there is at what I do. And what I do is quit. That's it? I feel like the hold up.
But I might as well talk about what I thought of Ultimate Spider-Man, the comic book. I thought when I look at the comic series that Ultimate Spider-Man is totally different from the main 616 Spider-Man. A lot of ways, actually, because in Ultimate Spider-Man, turns out Peter Parker, because he still works at the Daily Bugle in the Ultimate Spider-Man universe, but the problem is, or not really a problem, the difference is that Ultimate Peter Parker is not a photographer. He is actually a web designer for the Daily Bugle, so he just works on the Daily Bugle website. Which I thought that was a bit weird change of pace, but then again, the Ultimate Universe is different from the 616. What else is different? In the Ultimate Universe, there's 2 Infinity Gauntlets, not just the one. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, in the Ultimate Universe, for some reason, every character from the Marvel Universe is half as strong compared to their 616 counterpart. So in other words, Ultimate Peter is half strong compared to his main 616 universe self. For some reason. I do not know why. The Venom symbiote and the Carnage symbiote, they are not aliens. They are suits that were made for cancer. Well, more like Carnage is a clone made out of Peter's blood, just goes horribly wrong. And that Venom was a suit made for cancer, developed by Peter Parker's father and Abe Brock Jr.'s brother. So in this universe, well, in the Ultimate Spider-Man comic universe, Peter Parker and Abe Brock are childhood best friends. Let's see, what else? And actually, it ain't until a couple of issues later in the Ultimate Spider-Man storyline where Peter decides to tell MJ, hey, I'm that spider guy. Let's see. Green Goblin is, how should I say? He's basically like a monstrous version of a Hulk because of the way his powers work. Because Green Goblin has fire-based powers in the Ultimate Universe because he shoots fireballs, not pumpkin bombs. Let's see. But still, Norman Osborn's fucking crazy. In fact, all fucking versions of Norman Osborn is just crazy because either they want Spider-Man dead or they want him to work with him. Like, because in every universe, for some reason, Norman thinks of Peter as a son, even though he has his biological son. But he thinks of Harry as pretty much a disappointment. In some versions. That could be a version where Norman does care for Harry. Like the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon show. That clearly has more caring about his son than anybody else. True, he respects Peter's intelligence, but for Harry, he cares more about Harry than anything. To the world, actually. And you do see that in somewhat in Marvel's Spider-Man. Let's see. Let's see. What else is different? Oh, because of the Venom symbiote not being an alien life form, that means Ultimate Venom can trigger Spider-Man's spider sense. So instead of it like Venom will always have an edge over Peter because he cannot sense Venom as a threat, that works differently in the Ultimate universe. Let's see, what else?
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that.
Let's see. Actually, in the Ultimate Universe, Peter Parker has dated, Kitty Pryde from the Ultimate X-Men, only in the Marvel Ultimate Universe. I doubt they have dated in the main 616 because... How old is Kitty Pryde in the main 616 universe right now compared to Peter Parker?
I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Because in the Ultimate Universe, everybody's a bit younger age, actually. Because Ultimate Peter Parker is a bit young. Let's see. Well, the Avengers in the Ultimate Universe go by the Ultimates, not the Avengers for some reason. Turns out Bruce Banner being the Hulk is a bit more problem. Like every time Bruce tries to cure himself, the Hulk actually adapts. So in other words, if he tried to cure the Hulk one time, it will only work one time. It will just adapt from the cure, so that way he can never be cured from it again a second time.
And forget there's a man here too.
Ultimate Hulk for some reason is gray, and also a fucking cannibal. Let's see.
We have reports of a vehicle collision. Civilians are trapped.
Now, I wasn't sure if in Ultimate Spider-Man if Peter became a member of the Ultimates, like if he became a member of that version of the Avengers, like, hey, we would like you to become a member of the Ultimates. Because I don't have that many Ultimate Spider-Man issues of Peter Parker. Like, I got like a couple, but not a whole lot to say if he was a member of the Ultimates or not. If anyone who has read Ultimate Spider-Man comics, let me know in the comments, or
need to find and stop them.
Try to. You know, Seth mostly a Spider-Man channel. If you guys want to call me like Spider DJM or the Amazing Spider or what else? Or Spider Dylan, I'm fine with those as like nicknames to like the channel or whatever.
I'm losing them.
I mean, it's up to you guys. There will be a stream like this for Miles, which I'll title Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales, and I'll just wear the animated suit because it's both comic book version and cartoon version. So yeah. And when I finally get to do Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered, get laid for some live streams on that, and also for Miles Morales. In fact, I was talking about something with Jazzy RY by doing a fan dub version of me playing for the remaster, but I just shut off the speaking, the characters' voices volume, so that way you can just hear only our voices, like we can make fun of, like, funny dialogue or something like that. I'll do that for both Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered and for Miles Morales on the PS5. If you want, would you guys like me to do it on the PS4 versions? If not, that is fine. Let's see.
Report of a kidnapping. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
What else?
most likely area where the victim is.
Oh yeah, the Ultimate Clone Saga was completely different from the main 616 actually. Because Peter got more than just 2 clones, like he got fucking shit ton.
Back away from me. Get to jail, tell him Spidey sent you. And stay away from the chili.
Let's see. That doesn't seem right. Spider-Man. Hello, Pagan. I am doing well today. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yep, my mic is on. I knew it was on, but sometimes I always mute it so that way you guys don't hear anything in the background, like my folks are trying to talk to me or whatnot. I'm doing well, too. Thank you. You are welcome, Pagan.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested.
Crime in my city? I think not. Even though I'm not a New Yorker. Cannot wait for this coming Thursday because it's payday for me, and then I'll be at $400 saving for a PS5.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
But before I do like a Marvel Spider-Man Remaster live stream, I will probably do some suit tribute videos to the No Way Home suits. Ah, damn it. Let's switch suit powers a bit. Let's go with Web Blossom.
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
I really hope in Marvel Spider-Man 2 we get like the ultimate Peter Parker Lambu suit and black suit, because that would be cool. Another one bites the dust. Oh! There you are. Scumbag.
Gotta give that wheelman props.
Spider-Man,
no joke.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Might as well change that Nightwing profile picture to another one. Or a different person, I should say. Yeah, I am basically a Spider-Man YouTuber at heart because most of my videos are based around Spider-Man stuff. Which is fine because he is my favorite superhero.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene.
I just really hope
Officers
Marvel's
needed near
Avengers decides to put in the rest of the MCU suits for Spider-Man eventually. Because I'm fine with the suits we have in Marvel's Avengers for him, but you might as well put in the less.
Muggers, gotta jump in. Who wants to pick?
Let's see here.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Heh. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Do you have a Twitch channel too? I sadly do not. I mean, at first I tried to make one, but then for some reason I tried to make my first Twitch stream, but for some reason it couldn't let me do it unless I linked it to my account, and hopefully YouTube don't ban me for this. When I tried to link it because it had a code for me to use, for some reason it went to a fucking porn site, which I don't understand why. Which I didn't want that, so, and it didn't kept doing what it was supposed to do, so I just got rid of my account on Twitch. So I do not use Twitch at all. I just mostly do YouTube. I do have Instagram and Discord. Good. Like, give me a sec. Yeah, on my Discord username, it is just DJ McCallum. And then for Instagram, my Instagram name is McCallum4455. So like follow me on Instagram if you want, or Discord. Again, don't bother asking Block how they use those types of things because how old he is, he doesn't know how most of the social media stuff works. For a guy who's almost in his 30s. And of course, and whenever I do live streams, me and Ryan are gonna just talk trash about Block a little bit just for fun, which he doesn't mind.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Location is Cathedral.
Supplies, motherfuckers!
Hey guys, got prescriptions for this stuff? And we're done.
And 2 bugs! Oh. Hello there.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in
Let's
check.
see.
Hey, what's that feeling? Do I miss?
Let's change up the scenery a little bit. Let's change it to nighttime and then we end it in the sunset setting. I really wish people don't post spoiler movie scenes from the new Dragon Ball superhero movie. It's just really upsetting like how they do that. Let's see. And now it is nighttime in the Big Apple. I gotta talk about this. You will not see this building in Miles Morales at all, which is weird. Now, I'm wondering, will this building be back in New York in Marvel's Spider-Man 2? Kinda makes you wonder.
Incident is active near Grand Central.
I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Well, that can't be good. That guy's gotta get totally low kill like that. I can't feel anything. Or 2 people, Jesus.
My anti-drug.
All in a day's work of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You know, I should really mention the 1967 Spider-Man cartoon series suit. Like, they should put that in a Spider-Man video game. Let's see. Yeah, actually, in Ultimate Spider-Man, Peter's clone saga was a bit odd because, one of his clones was like his dead father. Then, for some reason, there's a female clone, but then again, it's hard to tell if Ultimate Jessica Drew is technically a Peter Parker clone, but now with tits in a vagina. Or, then there's a black Spider-Man suit, black suit Spider-Man clone, but that has 6 arms and has a bit more spider appearance than man. like, he still looks like Peter Parker with the face, but now covered with more hair and has black eyeballs, or black pupils entirely. A Scorpion clone, which is just Peter in a Scorpion suit. And then you got the one that looks like a Spider-Man Two-Face. Like, half the face on that one is burned, which I think that's the ultimate version of Kang Parker. The second person in the 616 universe who's taking on the Scarlet Spider mantle. Yep. As for the Peter Parker father clone, that one miraculously dies by accelerated aging for some reason. Ultimate Spider-Woman in the comics can shoot organic webbing, but from her fingertips. I mean, basically she technically is a Peter Parker clone because she has brown hair. There is a Ben Reilly in the Ultimate Universe, but he's not related to Peter by blood. In fact, he's not even a Peter Parker lookalike, because in the Ultimate Universe, Ben Reilly is a African American. And also, in the Ultimate Universe, it was the Carnage Peter Parker clone that murdered Gwen Stacy by draining the life force out of her.
Officers needed Atlantic Hill. Over.
The right to refuse service and knock out any criminals.
But then the Carnage Clone comes back, but also the return of Gwen Stacy, because always have to do a fucking wait. Oh, you have Instagram too. Alright. Thank you for following me. Let's see what else. Oh. Although now makes me wonder if the ultimate characters are half as strong compared to the main 616 universe counterparts, then does that mean Ultimate Venom is technically weak compared to 616, and that includes Carnage? You know, I have to ask Block about that if I remember in the group chat party with him. And actually, that would that would also mean Ultimate Green Goblin's technically half as strong compared to the main 616 version. So the difference between those two is Ultimate Green Goblin has legitimate superpowers, while normal Green Goblin from 616 relies mostly a little bit on weaponry gadgets, even though he has some superhuman abilities.
Witness just reported a kidnapping.
But yeah, like, let me know if you guys would like to see me a playthrough on do a playthrough on Ultimate Spider-Man on the PS2.
You're safe now.
Thought I was gonna die in there.
The only Spider-Man video game that has a Beetle boss fight. In fact, this game I'm playing right now is the only one that has a Tombstone boss fight, if you actually think about it. Name any other Spider-Man game that has a Tombstone boss fight, or that have ever shown Tombstone in a video game. Actually, wouldn't this suit technically be the Ultimate Spider-Man as well? I really hope you're enjoying the stream so far, Pagan. Whoop.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
Let's see.
I've got you.
Hope everything with you is doing alright back at your neck of the woods.
I've got you. Stay calm.
Fuck you, door.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pile-up was a doozy.
Good. I feel like my wife's going to sleep. Let's hear that. Oh, why am I going back? And again, might not do well in Ultimate Spider-Man because I haven't touched that game in a while.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. This is where you get off.
It seems that car takedowns in Marvel Spider-Man 2 have improved as well. On Discord, I am... Okay. Let me look that up on Discord right quick. I find it weird Discord has the numbers. Let's see. Oh, wait. And yes, I am enjoying the stream. Good to know. Let's see. Pagan. Pickle. Let's see. Hashtag 2104. There we go. Just send that on Discord. Send your friend request on Discord.
More?
Whoa.
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be
Mail
criminal.
call. Use the mail. Take the goddamn mail. Trash to the face. Oh. Whoa! What are you gonna do? Shoot me? No. You piss me off. You fucks don't ever fucking learn your lesson.
So much for the gang that couldn't
Trash
drive straight.
has been taken care of by the trash man, as Block puts it. I wonder if we can do some unique air tricks while we have the symbiote suit in Marvel Spider-Man 2. I seriously hope that Disney Expo thing gives us something. I'm dying to fucking know! Kick to the face, motherfuckers!
Not a fan of big pharma.
Punch!
Especially
Punch!
back alley big
Kick!
pharma.
Uppercut! Slam dunk! Oh, my back! Spider drones! Assist!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
Whoa. First, still need to wait on when Block is ready so we can do some GTA heists, because I cannot wait to do some streams on those. Alright, after this climb, we set the mood to sunset, and then we'll mess around there, and then end the stream there. But yeah, definitely wake up tomorrow, finish the West of Spectacular Spider-Man Season 2 last episode, and then you can get back to your Spider-Man movie marathon. Web grenade! It.
And my collection is complete.
Alright, let's go here. Yes. But yeah, Peg, I'd send you a friend request on Discord, so whenever you got a chance on that. Let's see. Sunset. Okay. Thank you very much, Pagan. Alright. Plus, I cannot wait when Ryan gets back into Yu-Gi-Oh! He only has a couple of games to finish. And then we'll probably do some matches together, which I'll be able to do some live streams on that for fun, of course, not competitively. I accept it. Yeah, I saw that. I got a notification on my phone. Thanks. So now you follow me both on Discord and Instagram, which I can just chat with you on those.
Officers needed south of Houston.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of big pharma, especially back alley big pharma.
Oh, Timber, you big bastard. That takes care of them.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
Because of how big they are, I do not make fun of fat people in real life, just to clarify. You know, there is one thing I want to talk about Netflix, however. I just don't understand why Netflix, for some reason, like, when they add some stuff, but then a while they take some stuff off, like. But then, if you live in a different region of internet service or whatever, you can watch some other streaming stuff on Netflix that are available in some different countries, but not in your neck of the woods.
Try hitting me.
Which I find very weird. Like, imagine you can watch some of the Spider-Man MCU movies on Netflix, but if you were in, let's go with Canada or Australia or England, for example. Because, like, it took a while for Disney Plus to put in Avengers Infinity War onto their streaming service, because for some reason Disney Plus had Avengers Age of Ultron and then Avengers Endgame. They never put in Infinity War until, I like to say, when the Infinity War was done being used on Netflix. And also, you don't see any of the MCU Spider-Man movies because of Sony, because Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man. In fact, that's why you don't see Spectacular Spider-Man, the animated series, on Disney Plus, because I did not know this, but it turns out Spectacular Spider-Man series was a Sony property, not Disney. Which got me confused at the time because of...
come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
If you watch, like, the Spider-Man shows on Disney XD, that's what got me confused, because of, like... Wait, if you allow it on Disney XD, then why was it and not on Disney Plus streaming services? Let's see. But I think Disney should talk to Sony on, hey, would it be alright if we let your Spider-Man TV show, the best animation of Spider-Man cartoon, be on our streaming service? If you allow this, we will allow you, and also to help you make sure you guys get a third season. Because Spectacular Spider-Man had plans to do a third season, but it didn't happen, which was kind of disappointing. Let's see. But honestly, because how great the Insomniac Spider-Man series has been, I could probably see Insomniac Spider-Man game getting a trilogy out of this, because I guarantee the ending of Marvel Spider-Man 2, we're gonna see Norman finally accept his destiny as the Green Goblin! Fucking green purple nut job.
Car wreck down there. Bad one.
There's another thing I gotta get off my mind. What is with most of Spider-Man's rogues gallery wearing the fucking color green? I mean, for fuck's sakes. Cause you got Green Goblin, Lizard, Mysterio, Sandman, cause he wears a green shirt, Scorpion, Vulture, the Jackal, and what else?
I've got you. Stay calm. People are still trapped. Need to help fast.
God damn it, Sam. My sister just gave me a cupcake.
I've got you. safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Like, I would like to see, like, in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, like, at the end, another thing for the ending, like, one of the secret endings you see, like, lucky I want a cupcake, LOL. Well, what's stopping you from not having a cupcake? I might as well talk about the Spider-Man, Spider people we will see in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Got an algorithm in the suit
We
that can
got
extrapolate where the
Miles
kidnappers might have
Morales,
gone.
Peter B. Parker, Spider-Gwen, Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099, Jessica Drew, aka Spider-Woman, who I think people say in the film is either 5 months pregnant or 5 weeks pregnant. A cyborg Spider-Woman, but looking at the action figure, it looks like more of a cyborg Spider-Man, just a gigantic looking motherfucker. Scarlet Spider Ben Riley, because you played a board game called Trouble. They made a Cross the Spider-Verse version, and you see Ben Riley is on it. Let's see. And last but not least, Spider-Punk. So those are the Spider people we know so far in Marvel and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Cross your fingers if you like to see the 90s Spider-Man and Spectacular make an appearance. Because we're gonna see like over 240 Spider-Man in these upcoming Spider-Man movies. It is kind of sucks though. Most Spidey fans like me have to wait next year to see the movie because it was supposed to come out this year, but then the whole fucking pandemic crap. And that also goes for the third installment of the movie that got pushed to 2024.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Don't hit me with a crowbar. You're not the fucking Joker. I'm not Jason Todd Robin. Plus, this is Marvel, not fucking DC. Plus, I'm not even mad at the WB Studios for just straight up canceling the Batgirl movie. Like, you made the fucking movie, you were done making it, you did everything you did with it, and you decided to not release it? I mean, come on, that's just stupid. And then there's the whole Ezra Miller crisis shit with the Flash movie. I mean, Jesus Christ. If you're done making the movie, just release it already. For fuck's sakes. Stop wasting people's time and just release the damn movies.
Witness report seeing a mugging. Nearest officer, please respond. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Oh, you started without...
What are you expecting? Daredevil? I'm wondering which episode Daredevil will appear in the She-Hulk series. Come on.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going...
Well, they are going to jail, so... It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. There will be like a Ultimate Spider-Man tribute video that has me using some Spider-Man theme songs as music background, like the 90s cartoons version, Spectacular, Unlimited. And then maybe some songs from the Spider-Verse movie.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
So like stay tuned to that. I'll probably do that when I mess along with the remaster game. So that way I have like all the Spider-Man suits.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Everybody, out! More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Let's see. I think it's kind of weird that the Mount Web movie is somewhat a... It's kind of a confusing movie for a Spider-Man character because for some reason it has, like, for some reason Mount Web and the other female spider people we're going to see in the movie are going to protect Peter's mother and his Uncle Ben in this movie, like trying to make sure Peter Parker is born, like.
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet?
Because Sony's universe haven't shown what their versions of Spider-Man is yet. Because if you watch the crappy Morbius movie, because there's that post-credit scene where Vulture is talking to Morbius about teaming up against Spider-Man. And plus, even at the end of No Way Home with the Venom post-credit scene, when he's about to return to his universe, he says, I think we better pay Spider-Man a visit. Like, a lot of people are theorizing that the Sony Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield. Now, I would love to see him be Spider-Man again after his performance in No Way Home. But I wouldn't mind if they use a different person. Like, I could probably see Andrew being Spider-Man again in maybe the upcoming Avenger films. That includes for Toby's version. But that's just me. I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
Literally didn't see that coming. Pedestrians are trapped in that car. I have to help them.
You better die. Web grenade. It got stuck to his ass. And there we go. Come on, spider strength. Don't let me down.
Need to help fast.
Yeah, I would be thinking it would be cool if someone made like a fan-made drawing of like me dressed up as Spider-Man or like custom Spider-Man suit. That would be so cool, actually. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. I might as well use the 1967 Spider-Man cartoon series and then the jazzy version you hear at the end of Spider-Man 2 from Sam Raimi. And of course use the song I'm Alive from this Spider-Man video game.
An armed robbery was just reported.
And a couple of songs from the Miles Morales video game as well. Surprise! Let me try that again. Surprise! Web grenade.
Businesses by not robbing them, please.
Who the? Who the hell you think you are shooting at Spider-Man, motherfucker? You... Nah. Shit!
Good old-fashioned holdup.
That was weird.
Vintage crime stopping right there.
I wouldn't be surprised if in Spectacular Spider-Man Season 3 if Hammerhead was sent out the new big man in New York after what happened with Green Goblin faking his death, and then we don't see Tombstone ever again. Like, you think Tombstone will try to, you know what? I better reclaim my title as the big man of Big Apple.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress.
Because they never technically showed the Kingpin in Spectacular Spider-Man.
Okay, you are not getting
Like, no Wilson Fix.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Ouch. Why manhole cover? Oh, my ribs. Because I'm motherfucking Spider-Man, that's how.
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
I'm just your ordinary, everyday superhero. And some songs that have the word superhero in the making of it. I'm gonna use those songs too in the tribute video.
Attention
The hell
units,
was
we've
that?
got reports of muggings in the area. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Superhero ending.
Who wants a picture?
Wow. Web everywhere.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Let's see.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Get off my building.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Oh, thank you for joining the live stream, Pagan. I didn't realize she was gone. time to call the stream here, folks. Like I said, I'll probably do one of Miles with his cartoon animated suit. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do a playthrough of Ultimate Spider-Man on the PS2, and which I'll do after I beat Edge of Time at some point. But yeah, hope you guys like this live stream. Thank you, Pig and Pickle, for joining. Really appreciate the support, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side, and catch you all later.